Hello Aries, welcome to the illest illuminator. Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you had a wonderful start of the year. Mine was not that great since I stroked my neck and couldn't move for some days. I'm a little bit better now, but still feel like forgive me for this week. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with your reading. This is going to be the he said, she said spread for sun, moon, and rising for Aries. And let's see what we got going on. At the end of the reading, I will have an extended reading on Vimeo. You can find the link down in the description box below. And we will go and see what the most important messages are for you or guidance. Alright? So let's go ahead and get started with your reading, Aries. What is going on? I feel like some of you are definitely healing from a situation that was quite painful, or someone may have said something to you that really, bothered you for quite some time. All right. Wow, but you are still overcoming everything. All right, this is the Magician with the Eight of Wands. You are definitely manifesting a lot of things to make moves towards your future. You are getting a lot of positive communication, all right? Or you may have had a lot of positive communication coming in from someone special that wanted to move things forward with you, or you decided to take the lead and just to send someone a specific message that you want things to move forward from now on, and you want to make something work in this connection. So I feel like you have been very impulsive, maybe very impulsive in sending a lot of messages or sending a lot of ideas into the world that you are manifesting at this point, and is going to manifest really rapidly for you. So that's a very good start of the year, most definitely. But see, we have the Three of Swords here and the reverse. So you're overcoming something. You may have forgiven someone, all right, or someone may have communicated with you and you both wanted to forgive a situation between both of you, all right. But you're definitely seeing things from a positive point of view is what I'm seeing here. So this is good. This is very good. It starts very good. Let's keep it that way. I just did Pisces and it was quite dragging. It was really a heavy reading. So I hope your reading will not be that heavy. Aries, what's going on with the person that you're dealing with? What's going on with the person that Aries is dealing with? What's going on? Hangman, they have been quite in suspension for a long time. They may have not made any move recently. All right, they may have been very distant is what I'm getting. Yeah, unable to make a move, unable to take action, and you're just like, the heck with it, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm an Aries, I'm an Emperor, I'm just going to communicate, I'm just going to shoot the arrow, and whatever comes out of it, it comes out of it, as long as the stagnation is just gone, But this individual that you're dealing with has been quite stagnant for a long time. It could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. I feel that they do want to have a fresh new beginning, but they're still struggling with a lot of fears, or a lot of expressing what they truly desire from you is what I'm seeing here. They're taking a long time to make a decision, which is quite annoying. Let's see, what is the current situation now? Five of Cups. Why isn't that in the reversed? Page of Swords and the Five of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like you've done all you could, all right? Like, you got the Magician, you got the Eight of Wands. You're like, you know what? I've given everything I could. I've been the bigger person. I have communicated what I want from this individual, and yet they still are dragging their feet. They're still not wanting to, make a move towards you, and you're getting a bit frustrated right now, all right? So you may be lashing out once you are not getting the response that you want, or once you have the feeling that this person is stringing you along somewhere along the line. But you don't want to keep on having those fights. You don't want to fight for someone's attention. You don't want to fight for someone to respond to you or to, you know, do something that is very usual. Like, you know, if two people like each other, they want to see each other, point, period, blank. And if you feel like you're you know, fighting for things that should be coming very naturally, you're getting a bit disappointed because of that. And the fact that this person is always, you know, sending mixed signals towards you, or they're not, you know, this energy does not make me feel like I feel like you just don't want to be dealing with it. Like it's just too much struggle, too much sadness, too much trying to figure someone out, trying to figure out why they are acting a certain way, and you're kind of like done with that. And that's because you have given it all. Yeah, you've given all you could, and in terms of other areas of your life, you're moving things forward. But when it comes to this connection, there is just this stuckness, and this person just likes to be in this stuck place where they don't want to make any decision. They don't want to think about what the future is going to bring for them, or making a choice towards their future. Yeah, they're stuck. No, no, definitely. This is the Chariot reverse, the Two of Pentacles reverse, and the Three of Pentacles reverse. This person does not have the willpower to move things forward, or to move towards you, or to gap that distance between both of you. They lack collaboration, they lack the time, they lack the resources, they lack the dedication, the willpower. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Aries. But that's what I'm seeing here, or that's what the energy is going towards. There might be a third person involved as well, or their work situation could be involved. They may be needing to move away because of their work situation, but still they don't have the time to think about you, or not think about you, but they don't have the time to make time for you, you know. Or they always have some kind of a excuse about, like, oh, I'm too busy, or I can't do this, or I can't do that. I'm overwhelmed with work. And I don't like this energy. They're not committed to this connection, and you're starting to realize that. And I feel like you've been very communicative, or very, you know, straightforward with this individual, but still there is just this, like, it's so lacking, you know what I mean? What is the blockage for, yeah, Ten of Wands? You keep on hoarding with the situation. It's a difficult situation. It's coming to an end, and you are refusing to let go of it. All right, you're carrying the whole relationship on your neck at this point, and it's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for you. You need to start losing that energy. All right, start to, I can't even touch it. You need to start completing this chapter, Aries. Yep, because it has been going on for a very long time. There is absolutely no breakthrough in this connection, no matter what you do. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you can do so much for some people, but if they don't lift a finger for you, it's kind of like, no. You know, and this has been going on for a very long time, and it started off every time, but it ends up the same way it has always have been, with no breakthrough, with no movement, with no, you know, with not the right results. And I feel like you feel defeated, you feel like taking advantage of. And that's because you were so positive, you were looking so positive at this connection. I feel like you, how do I say that? Like, you came to this snap point, as in like, you know what, it's fresh, it's new, I'm going to release whatever it was that was holding me back, and I'm just going to act like nothing happens, and I'm just going to be myself and just communicate and just be happy about it. And then nothing happens, and you're like, okay, you know what, that doesn't work, this way doesn't work, none of the ways that I've been trying is working, and I keep on being disappointed. So what's the sense of still keep on trying to instigate a conversation, because there's nothing coming out of it? What is the blockage for them? The Death card is in their blockage. So the problem is they don't end it, but they don't continue it on a good foot either. So that's like being in the middle of like, okay, is this ever going to work or is it not going to work? Let me just, you know, just tell me so that I can get over it. And if you're not going to put any energy or effort in it, tell me as well so I can move on. And this person is just stuck in that like nothingness, you know what I mean? And the Knight of Wands in the reverse, but they're not making any moves. And that's the problem. If people are not making any moves, they're not starting off the conversations, they always want you to chase them, but they don't do anything to maintain, let them go. The Devil in the reverse, that's what you need to let go. The Devil in the reverse. Because the more you give, it does not matter whether you give or you don't give. The whole situation is stuck, all right? They're probably waiting on someone else to make some kind of a decision, and they're not taking the responsibility for their own life to make any decision to move towards you, all right? So what's the sense of feeling miserable, feeling sad, feeling, you know, like whatever you're doing is not good enough? It just means that this person is not good enough for you. And it's time for you to really release this attachment. You know, there is this addictiveness that you may have had, or this very strong connection, but it could definitely be a karmic connection here, is what I'm seeing. And this could also be a friend, you know, like this does not always have to be romance. You know, this could definitely be, you know, we see this kind of stuff happening a lot, you know, like if you don't reach out to your friend and they never reach out, and you know, they just let it die out or bleed out and things like that, and you're just like, wow, what just happened? Why can't you just be honest with me? Like, why do you take advantage of me, or you only call me when you need me? That's kind of like the energy that I'm seeing. So whomever this is for, this is definitely for those who are dealing with a situation that when you are sad, when you feel down, there's no one that picks up the phone. That's what I'm seeing. But when they feel down or they feel stuck about a situation and they need your help, they want you to help them. They want you to be there for them. But the other way around, it's not happening. So it does not always have to pertain to a love situation. This could most definitely be also a friendship, all right? This is the Knight of Cups in your hope. So for those who are single, you wanting new romance to come in, all right? There might be someone that you expect an apology from, all right? Or you expect this person to, you know, take you out on a date, to express their emotions towards you, or at least someone that can just, like, you know, tell you that you are important. And let me just tell you, you are important, Aries. I don't know where that came from, but some of you may really needed to hear that. You know, when you're like, why am I not important? You know, why am I so invisible for people? And I'm gonna just tell you, you are important, but you need to put yourself first. You know, you need to put yourself on number one. And you're Aries, you're the number one, you're the self, you know, the self-image. But sometimes we keep on giving to other people in order to be accepted, and you need to stop giving to people in order for them to accept you, and just put yourself on number one without feeling guilt, all right? Without feeling that guilt of like, oh my God, is that selfish? No, it's not selfish. Let me tell you, it's not selfish to do you. And definitely if this is the kind of energy that you are being presented to, it's definitely not being selfish, all right? Wow, you got the Two of Cups reversed with the Hermit reversed. Yeah. You're definitely coming to a boiling point, Aries. You're not going to invest any time in balancing relationships. If it is one-sided, it's not going to happen for you anymore. With the Hermit in the reverse, I feel like you just want to be left alone, and you just want to see who is going to come towards you, and you will make your decision based on that. And I feel like this has definitely to do with, you know, friends or family more than it has to do with love situation, but also with love. You know, like if you don't reach out, what is going to happen? All right, is this going to be silent forever, or is this person going to take months, weeks, days to come forward towards you? You're not going to deal with that. All right, and you're sick and tired of contemplating about this. All right, like how can I make things work? How can I be the best person for this person? Or how can I make sure that things are harmonious? You're kind of like sick and tired of like overanalyzing that. And it's your bright right. Like sometimes you just have to be as carefree, you know, like it needs to be other people's responsibility as well. It's not only your responsibility here. What is their hopes? But whomever you're dealing with, they do have a lot of secrets, like the moon in their hopes. They don't want to reveal themselves. They don't want to reveal their emotions towards you. They have a lot of doubts and fears, but they don't want to reveal that. They just want things to get over and done with and come towards you whenever they want, all right? Whenever they feel happy, all right? But it could be also that they want you to accept their duality, all right? With the moon and the sun here next to each other. They want you to accept that if they... I'm getting such a weird thing in my head. Let me just see one more card for you. And the Ace of Wands. So they want you to accept that once they go silent is because they are taking care of a lot of inner struggles and inner issues. And they want you to understand that once they feel better about themselves, they will come towards you. Alright? They will reach out towards you. They will... they want a new beginning with you. But sometimes they just need some time alone is what I feel. But I'm not sure if you can handle that, because this person is not being upfront and honest about their desires. They're not being upfront and honest about their, you know, their inner struggles or their fears when it comes to this situation, or fear of losing you. And that's what keeps you quite stuck and stagnant and unappreciated is what I see here. But they also know that the way that they have been proceeding in this situation is very destructive for this relationship, all right? It's very destructive for this relationship. They need to change that. They need to accept their weak sides as well as their positive sides and make it work, and not just, how do I say this, like not just, how do I say that, like, you know, we all have our ups and downs, right? Like we all have our ups and downs, but we all need to learn to live with that. And we can't just like, you know, retreat into a hermit's mood and just go silent every time things go a bit like opposite direction. Like we need to be able to work through those fears, work through those challenges in order to become stronger, right? So this person is totally aware that they need to start working on their fears and also see the balance within themselves. What's the outside influence? King of Swords. This person is not being truthful, like I said. They're not being honest. They are dragging a fight as well with you. So there might be some kind of issue that happened in the past that they still are holding on to with resentment, and they needing to release that. Yeah, with the moon. All right, this person has a lot of secrets as well, like I said. All right, they keep a lot of their emotions hidden. They cause for a lot of illusions. They make it seem like everything is okay, and then they disappear. All right, but you just have a strong connection with this individual, and perhaps there are a lot of things from the past that you want to have revealed. All right, feelings that need to be revealed, facts that needs to be revealed. But this individual right now is not going to give you that truth. Let me just tell you that. Four of Cups. something in their life is not going the way that they want to, and that's because the way that they handle the situations in their life is not good, is really not good, and they keep on being rejected, or they keep on being stuck in their own feelings because of the decisions that they make. Look at that, the 7 of Cups, choices. All right, like the decisions, or yeah, the decisions that they make in their life, they make the wrong sacrifices. That's what I'm getting through. I don't know for who this is, but they're making wrong sacrifices in their life. And because of those wrong sacrifices that they make, or for the wrong people, they keep on finding themselves stuck in a place where they don't want to be in. And they don't want to reveal that either, all right? Because they feel ashamed to reveal that. But you already know what that might be. Perhaps you know, perhaps you don't know, but this person has made many mistakes in their life, and because they have made many mistakes in their life, they get very anxious and very nervous once they need to make a big choice in their life, and they don't want to make it, and that's when they can't seem to get over their lesson, or they can't learn their lesson and make the right decision. Like every time they need to make a decision, they just like get stiff, you know, like ice cold, and like, oh my god, I need to make a big decision in my life, let me just like, you know, hide myself and never not come out of my shell until it's like not necessary anymore. You get what I mean? Like that's kind of like the message that I'm getting. I hope I was clear. What is their outside influence? What is influencing them? 6 of Cups. Someone from the past may be coming back. You both have the 6 of Cups as your outside influence. There could have been some kind of a disloyalty from the past. Page of Wands. This person has contact with someone from their past that they're not telling you. And a 3 of Wands in the reverse. But this situation is not going anywhere anyhow, but still they're keeping a secret that they are not, that they are in contact with someone else from the past. All right, so keep that in mind, please. Let me see with the moon cards what we got for you, Aries. Adjustments are required, most definitely. This person needs to make adjustments in their life, definitely. You as well. Confidence is your key to success, and take a time to breathe out. So this is telling me that you just need to withdraw yourself from the situation, build up your confidence, and don't let it just like get diminished just because this person did not you know, take your what's it called? Wow, I just forgot the word. Take your offer. Wow, sorry. Don't get discouraged because this person did not take your offer, all right? So keep on focusing on yourself, and just, you need to now disconnect from this situation because nothing will come out of this situation. Don't keep on dragging this person. Don't keep on feeding them. Don't keep on pushing things for them to make a decision. Just no, nothing will come out of the situation. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they have the same kind of energy. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, because you got the Hangman as the first card, so it could definitely be a Pisces, they had the same answer. Nothing will come out of the situation. So take time to breathe out, and yes, I am going to continue this reading, my dear friends. I hope this reading gave you some kind of an answer. I know it was not the best reading, but you know, sometimes in life we just have these kind of a sticky situations. So I hope you guys are going to survive this. I'm sure you will. Once again, thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing and supporting. I will continue this reading on Vimeo, so you can follow me and we will definitely see what these messages are talking about. Thank you so much, and bye.